No, no, the betrayal! I thought she loved him!
Hey! What up, y'all? Welcome back to The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 11, The Rogue Elements. This episode is brought to you by Snuggie.
It's not really, but hello, my name is Surge. Follow me at Surge_317 if you like Snuggies.
Oh my God, I'm Spidey. You can also follow me, and I think it's Spidey Harp on Instagram all the time.
This is Marquetta, and my Instagram is Marquetta_nomadic.
What up, it's your boy Chris Johnson, Nuisance88, the one you love to hate. I'm out here on the internet.
Bars.
Remember, guys, it's not a market substitute. You should watch it on AMC or AMC Plus.
And we're gonna start right fucking now. That's right, no intro.
I mean, that was the intro.
We introed.
Oh yeah.
We entered the tro.
I quit.
Okay, so
Well,
she
bye.
We lost Chris.
This place is like a city from before, where people who can't fit in get cast out.
She didn't say that
I'm
last
about to say,
time.
she didn't say that fucking line.
All she said was this is like a city from before.
trying to let us know something this episode.
Rogue editor.
Rogue editor.
Good job, Walking Dead editor. They're like, you know what? Show don't tell. They know what we mean.
Oh, hold on, I'm almost finished.
I, on the other hand, am nowhere near finished.
Easy.
What?
With the writing of the thing, perverts.
I love it. And I'm really proud of you.
You lucky motherfucker.
I was thinking about you yesterday while I was getting my knife sharpened.
Should I be alarmed here?
No, the thought which sprang to mind was decidedly non-homicidal.
Decidedly not homicidal.
Particular cutler also happens to be a key cutter. Just with your job taking up so much of your time as of late, I just figured this might make things a little bit easier.
You put a dress on top of your
If it
pajamas?
is not clear, it is a key to my apartment. I love you.
Oh.
Something bad's gonna happen.
She not gonna say it. She not gonna say it back on there. She not.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Eugene.
Yeah, baby. She looks like a white Ali Wong.
She does.
Oops. This motherfucker's also wearing his pajamas out of the house.
Yeah.
That's how you know they need apocalypse.
That's how you know that's the best barbecue.
You know what? That's it. We can react in PJs now.
Uh-oh, this is where she disappeared.
Yep. She's about to be faded.
Your favorite pair of jeans.
To put it bluntly, I'm meeting her for ice cream at 17:30, and I'm still
It's
uncertain
5:30
as
for
to
y'all.
my follow-up move. Well, I can recognize that what transpired was a positive outcome.
Yes.
Will you help
You
her
love
get
her?
this stuff?
A strong affirmative. And she has said that she reciprocates.
When a woman tells you that she loves you, believe her.
Oh my god.
Eugene dancing through the streets with ice cream.
Y'all got
Right?
cows and y'all got cold. Y'all got all the abilities.
Love of mine.
Oh no. ice cream
Eugene
And Stephanie.
in love tonight.
I just want to say, this is a
With
terrible idea.
sprinkles.
Why wouldn't you just wait for her to show up? This
Right.
ice cream's gonna melt.
Gonna melt.
What if she's 5
Oh,
The saturation got pulled out of the scene as well.
No
it's a
way.
rain cloud. Oh no.
You didn't eat one? Hold up, bro. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
why is there no one? Okay.
Uh-oh. I really thought
okay.
it was gonna be
Me
right there.
too.
Yeah, it would have been a good intro time.
Please don't let Eugene lose his one girl that he found in the apocalypse.
Is he going season 3, Rick?
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Lori. Kind of doors.
Damn.
Right?
Are you there?
Oh, just don't be weird. Is she back here putting on someone's face or some shit? Oh, wow.
She's running.
They're forcing her to run. She really loves him. She would have told him, but she
All right.
can't. for
So here's
some
my
reason.
Eugene pickup line. Stephanie, if you wouldn't mind, do you think that maybe you could place your posterior on my pucker, or as it would, sit on my face?
With your permission, I'd like you to waterboard me with your pussy juices, please.
If I ask nicely, would there be a way that you would stomp my grapes as it was?
Step on me, if you will, Stephanie.
Come on, we got another one. Marquetta, you got one?
Stephanie,
Yeah, you got one. I see it in your noggin. Your
No.
noodle. It's forming. You have one. You just don't want to say it.
Stephanie, would you please peg my posterior?
Something happened to Tyler Davis. Something that he blames Governor Milton for. Something worth confronting her in public over. And they clearly have a reason for suppressing the truth.
I like that Connie's getting the journalism storyline. Pop this conspiracy wide open, Connie.
We should be.
Oh, you don't want to say.
Yeah, you better softly translate that. Do it. All of it.
We should be printing what really happened at the masquerade ball.
That ain't all she said.
Instead, you want to paraphrase what Governor Milton said in her press release.
They're not for real journalism here.
Tyler Davis, does he have a lawyer?
Ain't no lawyers
What are
here.
the charges against him?
Mercer's so mean looking.
Why you just open the door to look mad?
Is that a girl's room?
Yeah. She looks so goofy in this outfit, though.
She does.
She's not there.
And then I'd like to make a statement immediately. Recount the details of her last knowns on the record now while this is still fresh in my mind.
The only other girl he ever liked. Helping him find the woman of his dream.
So are you crazy?
No, he just remembered her there. And some in the arms of an
Now
angel
she's
type
just got,
shit.
it's like she's just disappeared from the pages of the script.
This probably sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm better out here with Hammond's.
You are not, sir.
Doesn't sound crazy at all.
I mean, I've done fairly well, all things considered. But let's just say I didn't start out at the top.
And where you are now?
Where did you start? Tell us.
Hardly.
He's in the middle.
Governor Milton runs the city. If you're in with the right people, Carol, sky's the limit.
This ain't my first rickshaw ride, bro. I've been to the kingdom.
Fuck out of here.
I read your file. You're here because you're smart. I think you'll be able to help me deal with this asshole. What you get out of it is up to you.
What asshole?
Going on nowhere to go see one.
Did my file say that I shot a little girl in the back of the head?
Right, they should mention that.
Look at the flowers!
No, she probably left that part out for all reasonable reasons.
God, that's a good episode.
That was one of the best. Peak Walking Dead. Wait
Oh,
a
is it
minute.
the women from the island?
The Oceanside?
Yeah.
Peoples? I don't know. Where the
Look, they cooking up drugs, right?
Yeah, they're making fucking opium and
We're smugglers. But it's not what you think. We use the poppies to make opium for the hospital. But sometimes that means dealing with guys like Moto.
Told you what was gonna happen.
oh, this guy is the coke kingpin of this side Mississippi.
Told you they're gonna hold the harvest hostage. They wanna raise. I swear they'll let her rot without one.
So
They use drug
they're
dealers.
making like opium for like the hospital. Are they also just making heroin too?
Yeah, I think
Probably.
There's some actual drug kingpins in the apocalypse. Yeah, honestly though, just do it this one time to stay in their good graces, but work on your own shit on the side.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's one hell of an armored ass car.
How are you holding up?
Well, I feel like
I'm
Bowman.
functioning within to be expected parameters.
I brought lasagna.
Yeah, like
Fuck out my way.
You living like a pig in here or what? Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
he found red yarn in the apocalypse.
I want to do this one day.
That's because you have a problem.
I don't
That's-
care about who it is I'm looking for or what. I want to put yarn and connect it to papers.
I like to point out that every person that does this is literally like, hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
When the CA gave up the search, I decided to investigate Stephanie's disappearance myself.
Did you?
How long's it been?
Right? Because this is not an hour's work.
Nah.
Why did they give up?
Yo, Connie needs to blow the lid off this case as well. Y'all all need to talk to each other.
Someone near and dear to me has gone missing, and you may have seen something that might help me find her.
Where was this?
A residential one. 3 days ago, at approximately 7 in the p.m. Do you remember seeing her there?
I don't know if he's got enough of those.
Or anything suspicious in or around the premises that
Busy
night?
being suspicious myself.
No. I found it very peculiar that the one person I knew was there the night she disappeared happened to have such a flimsy alibi.
So what'd you do?
Offed them.
So I started following.
Here we go.
Nice. Terribly.
You gotta be a little more conspicuous though, bro. You get the bottle in
Going right
hand.
behind you. There's dirty napkins.
His name is Roman Calhoun.
Fucking Roman Calhoun.
Would have thought it was
He is
Sergei
most
Petrovich.
definitely not a plumber.
Fucking Calhoun.
All right, I like Detective Eugene.
I like the intrigue this season. It's like it's different shit. You know, it's not just walkers now. It's conspiracies.
Which purports to be a purveyor of plumbing services in which only
Oh, I've
service
seen that.
appears to be legitimate. There's lights on at odd hours when they're ostensibly closed.
Are we getting a noir
Going in
episode?
and out with a fair degree of regularity. It's usually just the same 4 people over and over. One occasion they were all together. They were also met by a 5th, who I also believe to be the head honcho.
What the fuck are you into right now?
Jeez.
You think she was kidnapped by the government or something?
What if they're the resistance?
This was found in Stephanie's file at Union Station. It was a work transfer request signed by Stephanie on the day of her disappearance. The man who filled in for her at the radio room that day told me she gave no notice whatsoever. She knew they were coming for her.
Bro, you don't see the other option?
Right, that she left.
Why would she leave? She said she loved him, though.
Maybe that's why.
You don't think she loves him?
No, she does. And she's like, I can't be around you because I'm into some spy shit or something.
So I can't give them what they want. But maybe we can meet halfway. You get a raise, but they earn it. Best I can do.
Commission based?
She covering up her wrist?
Carol's over here reading body language.
What the fuck?
You
Where
guys
are
are
y'all
useless.
weapons? You have weapons. What
You
is
got
happening?
arm Batman things on your arms. Use them.
Zombies don't even have strong teeth. They're not biting through your armor.
I mean, shit. You're not a zombie and you can't bite through styrofoam.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's plenty of pointy shit next to you, bud.
Also, it's only a handful of them.
Open the goddamn. Oh my
Are you gonna hide in the car?
Oh lord, this
Sitting
guy's
duck?
dead.
Use the arm things, dude.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Hey guys, remember to like and subscribe for that sweet fucking zombie kill.
Yes.
Mercer out here.
Yo, he's bathing in it.
Where's your helmet, Mercer?
Yeah, don't swallow that.
Is that why it's orange? Why his uniform's orange?
To hide the blood.
Yeah, it was white when he got it.
See what you need to see.
More than enough.
Then this is the part where you ask me the questions they sent you.
She's like, I have my own questions.
What?
Fuck you and a click your claim.
What?
It's been a month since former Gibraltar Davis has been in the hospital under armed guard. What is he being charged with?
That's not one of the questions.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that the woman he took hostage was your sister?
I
Oh.
was wondering. The answer is my sister don't have a goddamn thing to do with it.
If I was you, I would be really interested in who I was risking my life for.
And if I were you, I might wonder why I'm out here digging for answers that we both know will never see the light of day.
Damn.
No. Mercer's okay with playing for the bad team, I guess, if it benefits him.
We all learned some sign language today.
I know. Thank you, asshole.
Made a promise to myself in those early days back when we thought this would all blow over in a few weeks that if I lived through this, I'd pursue my dream of becoming a science fiction author.
I mean, Stephanie seemed to like it. Unless it was so bad, she decided to run away the next
Oh my
week.
god.
Good boy.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the ladder. I was like,
Just keep cracking this whole thing wide open. I just know it.
Get in there.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. She's always getting herself into trouble.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell from her situation.
Mercer's gonna be like, what are you doing with these people? You can't hang out with them.
He's pocketing the money that you give him for raises and beating him to keep quiet about it. He went too far the other night, and that's why they're on strike.
Take him into custody. Yeah.
Just like
I
that.
mean-
Oh, Dad's gonna go, man.
I mean, they all know how to make the crack.
Ain't nobody better fight for Moto.
Once again, they're having workers' problems here as well.
Mother puss bucket!
Ah!
Mother puss bucket!
No cussing in the apocalypse. Carol, this might be your place out here. They
Gang
will.
shit.
They need cookies.
Straight up. Heroin cookies?
Yeah, they're gonna get caught.
Oh, definitely. Eugene's not a fast-moving person. He's not good at hiding.
What's this guy do when it rains on his 10-mile run?
Given our recent lack of precipitation, I know you gathered that data.
All you have now is you.
You could have just said that first.
Tell me how much time I have.
Dude, I am telling you how much time you have and what no time.
So you're not allowed to have guns?
I don't know, like, right?
Forgot-
Was
forgot
that
the
too
rule.
many weapons?
Forgot the
Or?
rule. I guess
This
you're not
is
allowed to have
High
guns.
velocity something.
It seems like the kind of regular apocalypse shit.
Right.
Saw them on the ladder outside. Oh, you guys are fucking
Shut.
idiots, bro.
I fucking
Well,
love
now
it.
Princess is in trouble and she was about to get a cat.
It's just so
Grandma
bullshit.
snitching out here.
How do you clean all the blood off?
General Mercer, how can I help?
Where's the patient who was in M33 and the soldiers that were with him?
There's no one in it.
That's not what I asked.
You can't be moved without my authorization.
Sorry, but apparently you can't.
Whoa.
Fucking shit!
Not that you just put your palm through it.
Grimy looking ass jail.
Hey,
Why the fuck are you guys always ending up in jail?
Roman Calhoun is exactly who he says he is. According to this invoice, Mr. Calhoun was sent to Stephanie's building on the night you saw him there to fix a sink in a work area.
Those weapons are illegal.
For you. He's a full citizen. He has a license.
So I'm in jail for nothing. Fight Eugene.
Told Calhoun your story. Told him about Stephanie.
He cooked up that whole board.
Mental anguish it's
Like a noir-esque detective
He has
mystery.
agreed to not press
All
charges.
wrong.
Nice.
But you have to leave him alone.
The fuck alone.
Or he'll probably pop you.
It states you were emotionally distraught following the disappearance of your girlfriend.
Just accept that you were wrong, even if you don't believe it right now, Eugene. Just accept that you were wrong.
He's already thinking about the next bit of bullshit he's about to do.
He's got weaponized autism and everyone's taking advantage of it.
The conspiracy goes deeper than I initially thought.
None of this is happening. Stephanie broke up with you.
Princess, leave.
You said that she loved me.
Maybe it's not that complicated. When a woman quits her job and moves away without telling you, maybe you should believe that too.
Maybe she's a fucking snake, bro. I don't know. Let it go. You'll go less crazy.
No, she was genuine. There's something up here.
Genuine.
Yeah, she would have had to. It seems she had to go.
She looked like she was leaving under duress.
I can appreciate how you might reach that conclusion.
But Stephanie would
However, I'm privy to one piece of data that you are not. I know how it felt.
It was just a theory.
But I ain't going to jail for your ass no more.
We barely made it out of this one.
Huge.
Yeah, it would have made sense to break into there first. If you're gonna get caught for any one thing, it should have been that.
Is that Mercer?
Right? They was like, we don't have photographs yet, but we will draw.
Her and Eugene are
the same
fighting a
kind of
similar
fight.
fight here.
Damn, she's gonna really. Her and Daryl are gonna fall out over this shit.
Which
Well,
I remember little sister's losing her hearing.
Yeah, Kelly's losing her hearing
Conspiracy note
Right.
from Mercer.
Meet me under the bridge in 7 minutes.
too. You're hot on the trail. Don't stop.
It's a list. Jacob's list. Oh, these are all the renegades.
That's definitely not 1,000 signatures, buddy.
Hey, if you guys are gonna do a revolution, don't write your names down on a piece of paper.
Y'all didn't see Rick's name on there?
I don't think that. I don't think they wrote it. I think the people that are hunting them down. Mercer probably gave that to them. Like, here's the list of people that are being tracked down or some shit.
I would think he did.
Who the fuck?
Right, who's this?
I know you guys never watched Ben 10, but
Uh-oh.
plumbers weren't actually plumbers there.
Alien fighters.
You think these are the lizard people?
I don't
Pretty
know.
much, like,
This is their headquarters?
It's good lighting right there. I like that shot where she was going through the window right there.
She looks like an alien.
Mm-hmm. Very lizard-like.
I hate indistinct conversations.
Right. It's always so indistinguishable.
it's obvious that people don't plumb here.
What?
What?
Just laser
No,
knockout
lizards are
gas. What is
hydrophobic.
this? I thought he's gonna like see
Cat
the red
spray.
lasers and be like, ah.
Eugene's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
thought it was for cats too. Like, bad kitty.
What is it?
Told you I heard.
Is that Stephanie?
Yeah, it is.
Oh
yeah,
my
man.
God.
She a spy.
She don't have glasses anymore.
Why can't he talk? What's happening?
Wait, there's Hornsby.
Yeah, no shit.
And the guy. Bro, you're gonna get executed. You just can't stop meddling with shit.
Trying to fuck up the revolution.
You call her Stephanie. I call her Heffany.
Heffany.
Mm-hmm.
She's proved herself.
No, the betrayal. I thought she loved him.
What I say?
There was never any Stephanie.
Oh, honey potted.
Who is she? She an undercover agent?
Yeah, she meant to bring you all over here.
She led me to the train road
Mm-hmm.
where we
Damn.
were captured by you.
Damn, yeah, you
Someone
got
that
us.
told me I could trust you.
Damn, this is the most I've ever seen him act.
He's fucking shitty.
Everything you wanted.
Eugene's gonna snap.
What twist,
I'm
bro?
gonna make absolutely certain that everybody knows exactly.
And now
who
you're dead. They're gonna kill
was
him.
you are.
Fucking.
He's like, well, you won't leave here alive.
Yeah, you could have shut your mouth.
I mean, he wasn't leaving alive.
Not at all.
And who or what is that exactly? The boogeyman? Or the best goddamn thing that ever happened to you? It's not my fault you people are too stupid to know a good thing when it landed in your laps.
You're gonna sound crazy, Eugene. Like
They were about to starve.
No, actually, we got that food from the Meridian.
Right, gang.
But they had no crops.
The statement you signed to get out of jail says you were suffering from paranoia.
Damn, and he signed it too.
I ain't worried about shit.
Oh my God, the deep state.
right?
They're covering it all up.
Am I sorry your heart got
Eugene, don't kill him.
Bro, you just went to you better murder him.
No, he looked too close, Claire.
What is your goal?
Ew, don't touch me. Oh my God. Get off.
I guess they probably honeypot people to get
What
all
is
the
his
information on.
goal?
By the way,
Fuck out of my store.
Stephanie's real name is Shira. She genuinely enjoyed your book.
Oh, she liked that.
You should stick with it.
Oh, they're like, we need you to be a writer now.
Right.
He's like, well, I needed a sci-fi villain, so I guess it's you, asshole.
God, you think he's gonna want to write that book now?
I would just, at this point, if you're Eugene, I think you either fold into it or literally let yourself go all the way fucking crazy.
Yeah, he needs to go crazy.
Go tell Princess what just happened.
Let's go choke Shira out.
See, what I'm all of those things, like, you wouldn't be wrong to do it, but people would be like, oh, so Eugene lost his fucking mind. Or I guess he can move out of the Commonwealth, too. He's got that option.
Yeah, go back to Maggie.
Nah.
He always needed community and, like, these walls and shit, man. Even when he's at the sanctuary, he thrived. But
Where
out
do you get
there...
so much paper to print?
In a way, is
No, not the book!
Look, he could never write that again.
We'll never
especially
see it.
with the way.
I mean, he just got a whole bunch of new life experiences that would translate really well to a sci-fi villain who's controlling things in the future. I mean, shit writes itself.
Is that Rosita?
Look, I'm not gonna say it was karma, but Eugene also didn't Eugene deceive others in the beginning too, telling them that he was some researcher
Yeah.
Regina, I need to talk to you.
or scientist.
Stephanie?
Shira.
I can't tell who it is.
I think it was
It just said
Princess.
woman.
Taterbug. This is Blue Weevil to Taterbug.
Yep.
Please come back.
Actual Stephanie? Is this actual Stephanie?
He's seeing shit.
Or is this bitch playing?
It's me.
The assistant was Stephanie.
Oh.
She was the one talking to him on the radio. Ah!
Oh.
Dude.
I like her.
No, Eugene's gonna snap, man. It's too much.
He doesn't know what to believe.
Whoa!
Stephanie is real, kind of.
God, I mean,
It's
yeah, but like for Eugene, man, he's on the razor's fucking edge.
Yeah, there's not a lot left. He's going to kill things.
Hey, that was a good reveal.
It was.
I will say, it took all of us. Like, I thought it was really her. You know, she seemed like this quirky, kooky girl into him. Makes perfect sense. They milked Eugene for everything,
dude.
And he waited the right amount of time that we would have before spilling all that.
Yeah, he's also the. He's always. All right, Eugene's a strong character.
They pulled up at Alexandria immediately after he told them all.
Eugene's a strong character to have on the team, but he's also a weak link in that way, where once he's pressed, he usually, like, even we saw him doing well to give up that information, but they were like, oh, this dude's going to be easy to honeypot, and, like, literally gave it all up. Like, I would want Eugene on the team, but I would be like, Eugene, for obvious reasons, you can't know everything. Like, the information you get is limited, and I feel bad for him right now, because it really feels like his mental break is like just around the fucking corner.
Yeah.
And with this girl showing up, I'd be like, I'm sorry, like I don't want to sound crazy, but I need you to prove that to me.
Yeah.
Like the reality
She
here.
did just
isn't
now by
quite
calling
right.
him Taterbug.
Oh yeah, Taterbug and Weevil.
Yeah.
But shit, I mean, I just assume anyone was listening. Anyone could have known that. They're still trying to play me.
But that's the thing, like, when did the switch happen? Like, they would have had to know that the assistant to the fucking president of our spot has been doing this.
They probably made her do it on purpose to find new communities.
Yeah, and then after the time came where she needed to make a physical appearance, they're like, well, let's send in... What was her? Shira.
Shira.
She's
She's got skills.
She's the agent.
Why wouldn't she have said anything? Because now it seems like the assistant is basically also leading, well, not leading, but she's with the rebels, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when she was telling the dude that assaulted her that she's one of them. I think that had a double meaning because she's like literally one of... She's not just like one of like his cast, but she's also like one of the
old dude had her at knife point.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm one of you.
Yeah.
She didn't, what if she didn't mean like, I'm a
did say
servant?
that? She said that?
Yeah.
What if she didn't mean like, I'm a
realize
servant? What if she mean like, I'm in the fucking resistance, bro? Don't knife me.
I didn't realize she said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, she could be in the resistance as well.
I feel like by the end of this season, these episodes are going to be different. Like, we're going to watch them again like, oh shit, they did this before.
I'm really fucking enjoying it, but also if I'm Eugene, I'm literally gonna be like I'm having a very hard time gripping reality. Like, must prove everything. How do I know that you aren't a fucking plant too?
That was this was my favorite Eugene centric episode. We've had a
his
lot of
acting was
Eugene
great.
focus in the past, but this one, his acting, he killed it. He felt so used, manipulated. He was looking rough there at the end.
I hated him most of when he first came in. He was annoying as fuck.
He deceived people too. He said
he was
like,
a liar.
I'm a scientist and I got the cure for the entire
He used to watch Abraham and Rosita fuck, and he used to be like, look, he's watching us fuck again. Let's fuck harder.
So it's a little bit karma, but I mean, he didn't deserve that.
He's done too much dumb shit. Like, why are you breaking into places? If he would have just left this shit alone, he could have had his heart intact.
Yeah.
Maybe still been contacted by the real. What do we even call her? Is she Stephanie? I forget
I mean,
her name. Max.
how would he know that without?
I understand that he's doing
He
it.
couldn't let it go. She disappeared under very suspicious circumstances. Like, she should have just broken up with him.
Yeah.
That would have been the most fair thing to do, and be just like, hey, Eugene, I'm not really into you. Just tell me the L word. Let's talk about this.
Or she could have just been straight up cheating on him too, which would have been a really easy pill to swallow.
Yeah,
if she'd have just been like, hey, look, I know that we've been doing this, but like, I need to introduce you to like, this is my man. Like, we've been together for a long time, and like, I'm sorry. Like, I've been cheating on him. Like, I've been cheating on you. Like, it's shitty. And like, oh, that sucks. And then like, you would stop. Like, you'd be upset, but you wouldn't be like, I need to find her. She disappeared under weird circumstances, and I'm literally a person who like has red yarn already.
And
so
if
you
she's
should be worried.
World class spy. She could have. She wouldn't have been afraid to just tell him in his face, "Hey, we're done."
I don't think you need to be that hard of a spy when zombies exist.
Right?
You're like, are you a spy? Like, if you say you're a spy, you're a spy. That's all it takes.
That was
Like,
the rogue
she
element.
straight up ghosted him. That's like not.
I
cool.
feel bad though.
Right.
Like even though Eugene could have done nothing, and then maybe this real Stephanie, what's her name, Maxine,
Max, yeah.
Chicken and Waffles, she would have came regardless. But even we as viewers thought something was up. Like I was sure that Stephanie loved him, and something weird happened.
Yeah,
I kind of thought she was in on it. I was like, that makes more sense than because the timing's too right. Like, oh, you said I love you, and then she bounced.
Yeah.
Like immediately, like that feels weird. Not like I don't know. Like if anything, like I thought, like I don't know, maybe she was gonna have a secret family or some shit like that. And be like, oh okay,
that'd been better.
You know, but I definitely didn't think she was not to blame in it because she didn't seem like she was being. When you're being kidnapped, you don't pack.
Yes.
Yeah.
General rule of thumb.
She had professional movers moving that shit out. Like,
Right.
She really liked his little sci-fi story, man.
All right, that's touching. She read the book.
But that's also what they want you to be. He's like, we just want you to be productive members of society. Which I get it. Everyone wants to be a productive member of society, but this society deems what is and what is not productive, I guess.
Well, I don't think he should derive the success and his like aspiration to write a book from her because he wanted to write a book before he met her. So like I don't like that he gave that up just because she liked it. Like
Well, it's because
you're still allowing her to
He
influence
can't
her life.
write it without thinking about her. It's probably
And he
how
can
do you
start a
continue
different
writing?
one.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't give it up.
Yeah.
The full breakdown where he's just like realizing where they were using him and how. That was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like I was certain he was about to stab dude right there.
Yeah. Eugene don't really have it in him like that. And I really think that if you were him in this situation, that you have to make the hard choice, which is like to just choose to ignore it, right? To be like, look, I just got fucked over in a situation that I can't control. Your two options are choose to, well, your three are fuck some shit up and stay around and choose to ignore it, or just dip. Because you could always be like, I'm just gonna leave, but Eugene's not cut out for the outside world. So like,
trash.
Carol has got a little in now with the gals making the opium.
Yes.
Which leads me to believe
She's gonna be a part of the team.
Like she could somehow cut off their resources and like hold it over their heads essentially if they needed to, to get the Commonwealth to agree on something.
Well, that's if they're lying about what they're getting it for. Because if it's just opium for like medical use, cutting it off would be bad. But it's not like it's a super big thing unless they're actually smuggling. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Selling drugs to other communities.
That doesn't make. That seems ridiculous. If that's the case, I'd
it's
be like,
ridiculous. I mean, look, we have haunted
need
houses and
anything.
shit now. You think the high
What are
society,
they-
high society folks are gonna be snorting booger
Oh
sugar
yeah,
stuff.
they'd be snorting.
No one looks strung out. Well, I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
also heroin. It's not like it's fucking coke. It's not like it's just a fucking
The
recreational drug.
son of Lady Pamela, he probably, he's
Yeah,
doing
he's
all the
definitely taking
shit.
some bumps off of someone's cock.
Yeah.
Excuse me? But your dick would go numb from the. Anyway.
Why do you know that?
I think what's the guy's name?
Hornsby.
Hornsby.
Oh wow.
I think Hornsby is I think he's anti-governor.
Yeah.
But he's just like so close and like he's doing it in a smart way where it like looks sleazy, but he might actually get things accomplished. Whereas the resistance, I'm just gonna call them that for now.
Yeah. Vive la resistance.
Like I think that they're out there, you know what I mean? Just kind of like fucking shit up and like making symbolic statements and art and stuff, but like it's not really gonna change. I don't think it's gonna like do anything positive for the society.
No, but it's gonna help.
You know what I mean? Like it's gonna help. It's gonna like galvanize people for sure. But is that gonna lead to anything good, or is it just gonna lead to a fucking massacre?
You need a politician on top helping you. You need somebody deep on the inside like Max, but also you need the like boots on the ground resistance. That's one. Giving you a little bit of shit out here in like the fancy dinner parties, but two, also spray painting the graffiti and keeping it in people's minds that like, you know.
It would be nice if Hornsby was actually working with the resistance too.
I think he is.
Maybe in some way he wants them to rise up to make Pamela look bad.
Yeah.
I think he's little fingering it a little bit.
Yeah. But he was also like curious about like the wages and why they were losing the raises, and he made right by those people. So.
I think he wants to become the leader, and I also think he's going to take the resistance with the people that he has. Like if it's him, Max, and Mercer, because Mercer's going to be with his sister.
Well.
And then they said the list that they found with all the other people. Which I would like to see that list again.
Oh yeah, that's his sister.
Yeah,
Eugene is in with Mercer's sister.
I really think, and maybe it's because I'm a naive piece of shit, but because their society is pretty new and also not super big, that they could enact the change that they need to like make things better for people. Is probably one of the other frustrating things too. Like, I think when you're, like, all right, you live in our country or any other country in the world, like, this country's been around for, like, hundreds of years, and it's got its ways, and it's been in its ways, but, like, you see this place, and you're like, at best, y'all have existed strongly for, 10 years, maybe? Like, it feels like you could still enact change, you know what I mean? Yeah. And, like, for people that are being, like, oppressed in the system, their frustration probably comes through and being like, damn.
Yeah. And, I mean, probably the governor was useful in, like, establishing, because of her experience with the government, she was probably like useful in like establishing the structure, but then it got out of hand because, you know, she just wanted her lifestyle, I guess.
I want to know what Hornsby did too, because he said I proved my worth a long time ago, and like he went from the bottom to where he is. So that's another reason I think he's with the revolution.
I kind of like him. Like I know he's an asshole and he's doing slimy things, slimy. But he got that information from Eugene. They needed that. I mean, if you're working on the side of the Commonwealth, you want to know everything about the people you're letting in, and they found out about Alexandria, Hilltop, the whole seasons 1 through 8.
Yeah, with no violence. Like he didn't beat you up or anything like that.
He's basically shadow government.
Yeah, sure. It was
he's
like,
CIA.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up morally, but you know, no one got hurt.
Yeah, what did he used to do?
Who's Eugene to you?
Nobody. Fuck him. No, and then Aaron didn't come. Aaron, who has a daughter, didn't bring his daughter. Like we saw, Judith and RJ last episode. We saw Father Gabriel was there, Rosita's kid, and
he doesn't trust it.
Like why?
He's with Maggie.
Aaron and Gracie didn't come. I don't know. Maybe they had a plan. Maybe I think we're gonna be seeing them in the next episode. So I'm interested in seeing the reasons why they stayed, because I doubt it's just freedom. They're just like, I've never given up my freedom for nothing. I'll live out here with these zombies eating my ass every day if that means I can roll around with my biscuits out.
Zombies eating ass.
Well, gang,
that's why he's got the cover on his butt.
Yeah.
That one time.
That one time.
Never again.
We're in full swing with final season part B. What do you think?
Is
Ronna will be here
B?
next time. She stayed at Alexandria. She didn't come to the Commonwealth like us.
Real weird.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you at the next episode, y'all.
Bye.